What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I really need your guys' help on the new Blata 2.5 bike and what we're gonna do for the build on it. But first, let me let you guys in on who won the Lightbar giveaway from the last video. So if you remember in the last video, we were giving away these lights this time. And I don't have another giveaway set up quite yet for this video, but I'm working on it with a few of the sponsors. We've got some cool product reviews coming soon as well. But yeah, you get a pair of these nice light bars. I'll leave them in the description, and the company has been very nice to me, so I appreciate that. These are, not even bad price, so if you want to just pick up a pair on Amazon, I'll leave that on the top of the description. Be sure to check that out. But the winner of these light bars this time is going to be Ellis Barry. I know he commented a few times saying that he would love to get these light bars, so I'm hyped to let him know that you are the winner, man, and get back to me probably through Instagram so that I can actually get your address and send those out. Also, Skullcam ended up picking Justin Woods to win the headphones and the fitness watch, so I'm gonna get that sent out as soon as I get the light bar sent out right after Christmas here. Congratulations, guys. All right, so pack the light bars back up and then let's head out to the garage so we can check out the Blata bike. So this is what I need your help with. Here's the Blata 2.5 bike that you guys have seen on the channel a few times now. Picked up the bike on Craigslist, got it for a pretty good price, and it's been a great bike. I got the 47cc performance engine in there that we got the top speed test on last video, and I do have the original 2.5 engine, as you guys know, but I need to get a pull starter set up for it, and they are not easy to come across and are very overpriced in my opinion because the bike is rare. So the build or rebuild idea, that's what I'm trying to figure out at this point. It's winter here right now, so I've got some time to, consider my options with it. I don't want to make the wrong move for this bike since it is kind of hard to find. So what I mean by hard to find is the Blata bikes aren't the Chinese pocket bikes. These don't come from China, and the whole Blata series was built to be a nice quality but very small at the same time size pocket bike. These bikes were actually built, the whole series were built to be racing circuit bikes. So these were actually in the tournaments for pocket bikes, mostly popular in other countries, not in the USA so much. But yeah, it's crazy that I have my hands on this one because it was the one-off version, which is the air-cooled one. The rest of the Blata bikes in the series are water-cooled, and they're actually a lot faster than this one, but I'll show you the engine that it came with. So this is that air-cooled 2.5 original engine. Size comparison to my hand, this thing is even tinier than the 47cc, and it fits because this pocket bike is the tiniest I've ever had, actually. So let's go back to the bike and talk about the rebuild. Alright, so now that everyone has the brief history of the Blata company, my first idea for the rebuild was to do an original restoration on it, and that would mean just keeping everything how it would look straight from the factory when the bike was released. Probably repaint the frame silver again, make it all cleaned up and perfect again, just like how you would see it right out of the factory when the bike was released. I kind of drifted past that idea because it could be kind of boring for you guys since there's no really creativity or mystery in it. That idea would be smart for actually reselling the bike, and I think that's about all it would be good for, honestly, because then I could just sell it as an original 2.5 perfect condition, if you guys catch my drift. But the next idea is a little bit more creative and a little bit more unique. My next idea was to do a Fast and the Furious like theme on the bike. These are the bikes that I have right now, the Pokemon bike, which is a theme bike, and this one doesn't really have a theme. It's the X7, but it's kind of a winter warrior design bike since we were going into winter when I redid this one. Check out the video on it, I would really appreciate it. So there's a little bit of hang up with doing the Fast and the Furious theme, and that would be what direction would I take it for, a Fast and the Furious all-around theme. I could do it off of one of the famous cars from the series, but it is a bike and it's a pocket bike, so it's really hard. I'd have to get crazy with the details so that it would be actually identifiable as a specific car from the series. Or my other idea further into the Fast and Furious thing was to do it off of the Tokyo Drift nitrous bike. I'll flash a picture right here. This would be crazy to try to do. My buddy Nobble, that you guys have seen on the channel a few times back in the day, he's got a 3D printer now, so I was thinking he could 3D print some of those nitrous bottles and we could possibly turn that into the gas tank. I think that'd be crazy. Yeah guys, I'd end up cutting a big chunk out right here, putting one of the 3D printed NOS bottles, boom, and one on this side as well to fully recreate it from the movie. I wouldn't want it completely sticking out probably because, you know, the bike should be slim, I would say. It is a pocket bike. There's not a ton of room, but I would even want to make one of the bottles functional into the gas tank as well so that it was actually useful and not just for show. We could also steal some ideas off the Pokemon bike here and, you know, just make the bike really crazy. Like this one's got a screen in it and everything. That's kind of Fast and the Furious-esque if you ask me. And I really want to do wraparound fairings for this bike because I just think it looks pretty ugly without them. And I was thinking I could make another pair off of one of the Chinese models work. That probably would be pretty simple. I've got a couple mounting hooks right here. And then we were actually talking because of the 3D printer now that we could 3D print some crazy vents and just do whatever we wanted to do to the plastics. You know, I could even do some stuff for like this front fender and, you know, just different things around the bike, 3D print some pieces that would really top off the whole theme of it, make it crazy, you know. And then to really make it identifiable that it is a Fast and Furious themed bike, we could go with some decals, you know, that say Fast and Furious, maybe use Paul Walker's name, just really get creative with the decals, that way everyone knows that yeah, this is the Fast and Furious pocket bike. If you guys like this idea, let me know. I know it's a small scale bike to kind of try to jam all this different stuff in on. That's always the problem with the pocket bikes, but as you guys saw from the Pokemon bike, you can get pretty wild with these and kind of stuff the bikes with different cool things and make them just really unique. This rebuild would be going on in the springtime so that I could work on the bike outside and get some really good painting weather for it. Let me know if you guys like this idea and think I should stick to it through using the thumbs up button and of course the comment section. Give me all your opinions because it's always possible too that I'll change my mind if one of your guys' ideas is just perfect idea for the bike. And you know, let me know, maybe there's a huge majority that will want the original restoration still. Never know, honestly. I just want to make it fun for you guys because that's probably what I enjoy the most is doing the rebuilds. That's what I'm looking to do this summer and, you know, spring, summer, fall is to just keep rebuilding and flipping the bikes because I think that's the most exciting when you get to see a complete transformation of, you know, an old pocket bike like this or whatever it might be. It might get into go-karts again. You never know, old mini bikes. But I'm really looking to find some projects on Craigslist this time around and just go crazy with the rebuilds like I mentioned. Keep flipping them and we can end up riding them, doing whatever we want, performance upgrades. I'm all about it, guys. Just gotta get that weather back again, but it'll be coming soon enough again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update video and let me know your comments down below and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.